Hello everybody, welcome to my 2020 Halloween Decorate with me. So I did a video a week or so ago, and it was like all of my Halloween decor hauls. So if you haven't checked that out, I will link that video below where you can see where I got a lot of these pieces. It's pretty split, like half and half. Half I got last season and then half I got this season. So I will also try and link everything in this video that I can in the description for you guys. But I don't know about you, but I love Halloween. I love it. I don't like the scary parts of it because I'm not into scary stuff. Like, I can't even watch scary movies. I get nightmares like no other, and then I can't even function. I can't go outside at night. I can't be by myself. Like, I'm a baby. It's fine. So I stick with more of the like cutesy, like witch kind of pumpkin-y Halloween. Usually that's what I go for. I like all the lights, the pretty lights, you know? So to start off, I went ahead and started decorating my little thing underneath my TV. It's just like those cubes that I literally think I've had since college, but who wants to spend money on a really expensive dresser thing, console? I guess that's the word, not me. So this works. I just covered it up with like a spider cloth that I got from Amazon, and it was really long, so I had to fold it. And then I used these light up trees that are from the Target Dollar Spot. I think they were like $5, which, by the way, Target Dollar Spot still sucks, still not up yet, so I keep stocking it, waiting for all the good stuff to come. But yeah, after that, I kind of laid out like everything, all of the things that I owned, and that's because this is like my main piece, you know, so I wanted to see all the little trinkets and whatnot that I had to use, and then just started, you know, trying to set it all up. I moved around stuff a ton. I wasn't really feeling it a certain way, and you can see that here, like the boo sign goes pretty much in every like corner, and I finally end up with a layout that I like. I think it came together well. There's one thing I'm not feeling still, and that is the purple skull, which is also from Target last year, but it's just because it's purple and like everything else is orange and black and white on here, so I'm gonna have to probably swap that out. But anyway, I got that really cute little garland with the ghosts, pumpkins, and bats from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has some really cute stuff this season, and obviously it's $1, so that is a win. But I thought that looked really cute draped across there with my pumpkins and the little radio that I shared in my haul, where I kind of turned it on and let you guys listen to it, but it has like a little witch station, a vampire station. It was so cute. I got that from TJ Maxx, and it's from like Mr. Halloween, but I loved that. So that's one of my prized staple pieces this season. And then on the top, I used those little houses, which are also from the Target Dollar Spot last year, and some candles. I put on these candlesticks that my mom gave me. She found, I think, at like a thrift store or something, so thank you, Mother. And then yeah, I just kept on adding and taking away and trying to see everything that worked. These cat eyes are so cute. They're originally from Grandin and Road, but I found them on Amazon because I think these are last season's. This season they're a different eye. They're not a cat eye, but I liked the cat eye, so I added those, my little morning pumpkin sign, and there is that area. Also, just sidetrack, if you hear my dogs in the background, I'm so sorry. I try really hard to keep them quiet, but like, oh, Nola just can't be quiet. Alright, and now it's later in the evening. I should have mentioned this process of decorating actually took me like 3 days. So there was earlier that day, and then this is, I think that was like Friday morning-ish, and this is Friday night. I started working on our coffee nook area. I originally thought that I was gonna try and set this up as like a, I don't know, like palm reader section, but I didn't end up finding any pieces like that that were also affordable. So I just went with trying to set up my really cute wine glasses and like cups that I found. So the wine glasses with the skeletons were from TJ Maxx, and then I got these little cups with the skeleton hand holding it from the Dollar Tree. And I loved them. They're just like a little cute plastic cup that I think will be good for if we have a Halloween party, which I want to do. Will that happen? We'll see. The lights are from Grandin and Road. I can never say that like easily. Wow. But I love them. They're black and they have an orange flicker light and they're like a vintage bulb. It's so cute. This actually didn't end up staying like this though. You'll see in the end, I ended up putting the coffee pot back here because this is where I normally keep the coffee pot. I thought I was gonna try something new, and I didn't. It went back there, and this stuff actually moved to a different spot. So you'll see in the end where that ends up. Alright, we are moving on now into the living room. Odin, of course, has to get some of his cuddles. But I just did a really simple thing here on the coffee table because the dogs like run and jump like crazy all around this area. It's always moving, like putting our feet up on here, drinks, all of that. And so I find it's really hard to like put a lot of stuff on there. So very simple. Some creepy cloth and some books. Okay. I thought I was gonna be like super smart by trying to save these windows, like sticker, whatever they are, gel things from last year by like covering them up in the plastic wrap, but it didn't really work out as planned. They weren't very sticky. I got a few to save, like probably half of them, but that was it. So I thought it was cool, but it didn't work out. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to buy new ones every year. Okay, something cool is I needed another table. I've been wanting something here for the front entryway for forever. If you can see in that corner, that little like rattan bin thing, it was always there and it always got stockpiled with junk and I hated it. And so I found this cute little entryway table from Walmart for $50. It still has a modern, cute look to it. So I was really happy with it. We got it set up. It's so cute. Michael's and a few other like hardware stores, which is weird to me by the way, but they have them and they are just adorable little light up houses. We got a dog, like a doggy daycare type one, and then a jazz one, which I thought was perfect since we live in Louisiana. It reminded me of New Orleans and like the spooky time there. We want to add more, so it will continue to grow, but for now we have our two cute little spooky town houses. This spot also took me a while to get right. I just kind of had to move things around. I did not like the pampas grass. I wanted black pampas grass. Couldn't find any anywhere. Thought maybe these pumpkin picks would look cute in them. They didn't. They just blended in. I was having a hard time. Tried some orange stuff. It was a no-go. So I don't know. I just went back to the pampas grass, but I did have somebody, I can't remember, I think it was my YouTube video of my haul. They mentioned to do spray paint the pampas grass, and I didn't even think about that, but that's a really good idea. So that might be another DIY that I have coming up, which is spray painting my pampas grass black so it'll match and be all dark and spooky. Those skeleton hands, by the way, are also from Dollar Tree. They're supposed to be like serving like hands on a tray or whatever, but I'm using them for decor because they're so cute. And Peter went off for a run. See ya later, Peter. Next up, my DIY Harry Potter floating candles. So I made these last season and I have a bunch I need to make for this season too, so that way it's filled up that whole little area, but I love them. They're probably my favorite thing I've ever done. So basically you just need to save up 1,000 bajillion paper towel rolls. I use toilet paper rolls too, anything, because that way you can have different, you know, heights and things for your candles. And then use hot glue to make all of the drip marks, and this can just be however you want, just all around the top, dripping down everywhere, make zigzaggy, just however you want your candle to look so it's like dripping. And then once those dry, just cover it with paint. I used 2 different paints because I ran out of one, like an actual white, and then one was more of like a creamy color, and I liked that better because I feel like that really matches more of like a candlestick. And then use anything you've got. Everybody kept saying, you know, you should have definitely used fishing line, and yes, like 100%, that's what I would have loved to use, but we didn't have any, so I just used string because I had some string, and I just threaded that through the paper towel roll and then set the little candle on top of that string. That's how it's sitting up there. But I have seen people use tape before too and made like a little base for the candle to sit in, and then just tacked the string up into the ceiling. I also eventually want to cut out pieces of paper, like circle pieces, to tape on the bottom of the candles so that way they look like one whole thing, but I got lazy and I just haven't really tried to do that for now. But yeah, super easy DIY and everyone loves it. Like, this is a hit. If you have a party, if you have kids, like whatever, if you're just a huge Harry Potter fan, do this. It's so fun, easy, and it looks incredible. I was also making my first Instagram reels at this point when I was setting all of those up, so I had to get some good shots, you know. Okay, so kitchen time. This is my bat wall. I know everybody does this bat wall, but like, it looks so good. I have them coming out from my fridge and then going up that whole wall. That wall is so blank and I hate it always, so these are perfect to just kind of fill it in and not cost a lot of money, because most art or like wall decor pieces are just so pricey and they're not worth it to me. But these bats are really, really cheap, and you get like 10 packs of them from Amazon, so very, very, very affordable and always a big hit with everybody. The sticky stuff it comes with, be warned, it does not come off the wall like super easy. It kind of like either leaves like some residue pieces on there or peels off a little bit of the paint sometimes, so just so you know, it's not the most friendly on the wall, but it's not too bad. Okay, so our bedroom is a little bland. I still have some ideas that I want to include here, like those hats, the witches hats, Dollar Tree, so cute. But I want to string those up across our bed so they're kind of like floating above. And then the skeleton garland is also Dollar Tree. But for now I just kind of stuck them on these 2 lights just to add a little bit of flair in here. Our bedroom doesn't have much going on. I kind of ran out of pieces, but in the future I definitely want to do more in here. Also look at my sweet baby. Hi, Nola. In the living room, here's our overview shot. I got the bat pillows from Kirkland's and they're really cute. They're also reversible. On the back side it says Happy Halloween. And the pumpkin in the back I think is from Target last year too. So this is just kind of an overall view of how everything turned out in the daylight, and then also again in the dark so you can see it in full effect with all of the fun lights and everything else like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll let this kind of video just keep playing so you can see how everything turned out. But if you haven't, make sure you subscribe at the end of this video, give it a like, and tell me if you like to decorate for Halloween or not. I love all of you guys so much, and I appreciate all of your support and for always watching all of the videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Stay spooky!